will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Today, a good one in store here. It's the New York Giants and the Las Vegas Raiders. On the Giants sideline, there's a look at their head coach, Brian Zabel. This guy's making a statement last week, completely dismantling the opposition in that blowout win. Running the show across the field, that's Raiders head coach Pete Carroll. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. They're brought out by one of the team's youngest and brightest in his first season out of UCLA.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
Let's start on the ground here. Tracy breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play good for 17 and a first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first down, here's Dart. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And they make the tackle at the 38. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. On play action with Dart. Completed over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Dart from the pistol. Caught in the comeback route. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Typically, when you throw that comeback, you're looking for a little bit more yardage. But if you've heard me say it once, Kate, you'll hear me say it 100 times. Never, ever turn down a completion.
And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New York.
A give right side to Tracy. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Raiders' 5-yard line.
Again, it's Tracy. It's a gain of 2, and now they have 3rd and goal at the 3.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Rambo 80. Go.
Darts out of the shotgun. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Well, we all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest, but man, it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better than he was on that opening drive, huh?
Yeah, you hear me all the time just talk about getting the quarterback in the rhythm, right?
Yeah.
Just the feel of the game. Yeah, you can't be much better than that. A perfect 5 for 5, and to finish it off for 6, that is a sweet feeling heading to the sidelines.
Giants and their wide receivers set for this next possession. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Going on first down. It starts. Hot by Theo Johnson. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Henry on the catch. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They're now set for 1st and 10.
First down, New York.
A give to Tracy up the middle. Room inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take a second-quarter lead.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody? For the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense. It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They have played lights out on offense, scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Giants will have a first down.
And the Giants first down.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Now go play action. Here's Dart. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out.
It's a gain of 25
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Giants.
To throw. Here's Dart. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, New York!
Theo Johnson.
The Giants. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. A handoff to Tracy. Shoots one defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
22 yards. And the Giants first down.
From the gun, here's Dart. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He put everything he had into this. Brought in inside the 20. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants push their lead further to start the half.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. It's Tracy on second down. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Brings up third and inches.
Now Dart. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
7 on the play. First down, Giants.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing. Do it. Come on, guys. What's going on?
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants trying to end this before the final quarter. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And that last impressive touchdown drive, now they'll have to see if they can repeat that. They're backed up again to start this one.
Ready. Set. Panthers.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's going to have this one up to about the 21. It's a great pick. Up 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Giants football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 7.
The counter give to Tracy. Broke through the tackle. He's out in the clear. Along the perimeter he goes, crossing the 45. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants keep running away with this.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going.
Ready? 70 Lion!
Dart setting in the throw here. The throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go! Cougar 19! Hurt!
Darts back to throw. Has him running the comeback. He's still going at the 30. Again, he's got room. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants continue piling it on here in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. Here's Tracy on first down. For the second level at the 40. Inside the 20. And stop me if you've heard this before, Rob. They scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Giants keep running away with this.
He just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring it. Look at the juice he showed on touchdown number 4. He actually looks like he's getting stronger and faster as this game goes along. Just wow.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome.
Shut up!
Now here's Cam Scannaboo on the ground. Along the sideline past midfield. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. First down, ball at the 36. Trying the right side with Tracy. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's second down.
The ball carrier.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.